Let me ask you something. How many AI tools have you tried in the last 6 months? Probably more than you can count. And yet, if I ask you right now, is AI actually saving you meaningful time? The honest answer is not really. Here is the thing. It's not because you are not trying. It's because nobody gave you the structure. There is just too much coming to you too fast. I spent the last 2 years and thousands of hours figuring this out for my own business. Testing tools, building automations, breaking things, separating what actually works from what's just noise. And the biggest thing I learned, there are 4 distinct levels of using AI in business. And where you are on that ladder determines everything. How much time you save, how fast you grow, and whether AI is actually working for you or you're still chasing. By the end of this video, you will know exactly on which level you are and what it takes to move up. Let's get into it. Super simple, ChatGPT, Cloud, Gemini, you type, you get an answer. This is the foundation, and honestly, most people never leave this level. Here's how it looks in practice. You are just entering the ChatGPT and typing, write me an email, give me the content ideas, explain me what this means. You are just using AI as a smarter Google. And honestly, even that saves you time. Time saved here is 3 to 5 hours a week. Super easy to know if you're here. If your main use of AI is opening a chat tab and entering a question, you're on level 1. That's fine, but that's just the beginning. Next level, tools with AI built in. Notion, Canva, Riverside, Descript, Notebook-LM. The difference from level 1 is that you are no longer just talking to LM. You're using tools that have AI generated for a specific purpose. Analyzing and summarizing transcripts of the meetings, generating presentations, editing videos automatically. You stop doing manually what AI can do in seconds inside the tools you already use. Time saved here is 5 to 15 hours a week. If you have 2 or 3 tools that automatically handle parts of your work, you are here on level 2. This is where it gets interesting. N8N, Make.com, automated systems that run without you or for purposes you choose. The key shift is you build once, the system runs forever, and as I said, for purposes you choose. Let me give you a real example. New lead comes in, AI qualifies them, writes a personalized follow-up, adds them to your CRM. You see the hot ones, you didn't touch any of it. Here's another one for my own business. I run a YouTube channel, so I constantly need thumbnails. I built an automation that analyzes top performing videos on YouTube, checks what thumbnails other creators used, and whenever I need a thumbnail, I paste the title, my photo and my preferences. It generates 4 different options. Done. And one more. I built an automation for competitive analysis. I paste a competitor's website link and my own business info. The system goes through their site, pulls out their positioning, their offers, their messaging, and generates a full report. My strengths, my weaknesses, their advantages, and a concrete plan on how to beat them. What used to take hours of manual research now takes minutes. Time saved here, 15 to 50 hours a week. This is the most energy efficient level for online business owners. Maximum ROI, no technical team required, and you can start with a single workflow. So I definitely recommend you focusing on this level. If you have at least one process that runs while you're asleep or an automation built for a specific purpose, you are on level 3. And by the way, I build these kinds of systems for myself and the people in my community every week. If you want to see more of how these actually work, link is in the description. Level 4 is when AI has access to all of your business data and makes operational decisions in real time. Think of it this way. On level 3, you have automations that handle specific tasks. On level 4, AI runs across your entire business. It sees your sales data, your customer support tickets, your content performance, your team's workload, and makes decisions or recommendations based on all of it at once. It's complex, it can be expensive, and requires serious technical depth. And honestly, it's not where most people should be focusing on right now. Time saved here is from 50 to hundreds of hours across your entire operation per week. But this is where the market is heading, and my personal goal is to get there. I'll be documenting my entire journey on this channel. Now, before we wrap up, let me save you from 3 biggest mistakes I see people make. First, trying to jump to level 3 without level 1 skills. If you can't write a good prompt, your automation will produce garbage. Garbage in, garbage out. Second, collecting tools instead of using them. You don't need 15 AI tools. You need 3 that actually save you time and you use them every day. Third, learning tools in isolation. Watching tutorials all day without connecting them to real problems in your business. Pick one bottleneck, build one system. That's how we actually learn. So, 4 levels, 4 completely different outcomes. Here is the honest question. Which level are you actually on right now? Most people watching are on level 1 or 2. That's completely fine. That's where everyone begins. But now you have the map. The gap between level 2 and level 3 is where most business owners leave the most time and money on the table. And it's not as hard to cross as it looks. You just need the right systems built for your specific business. But here is the thing most people miss. The goal isn't to pick one level and stay there. The goal is to use all of them together. That means knowing how to write a solid prompt so LM actually gives you useful output. That's level 1 mastery. Takes a couple of days to learn properly. it means having a small stack of level 2 tools that fit your workflow, not every tool that exists, just the ones that save you real time. You figure that out through trial and error, and you'll know pretty quickly what works. And it means having at least a few automations built at level 3. Not 100, a few solid ones built around your biggest time drains. Level 4, that's the North Star. Don't think about it right now. Focus on mastering the first 3, and level 4 will make sense when the time comes. That's the full picture, not one level, all of them working together. That's exactly what I'm building on this channel. Real frameworks, real automations, real results, without noise or hype. And if you are help building level 3 systems for your specific business, I'll leave a link below. And by the way, my end goal is to get to level 4, a full AI-powered operating system for online business owners. I'm building it step by step, and everyone who joins now is building toward level 4 with me. Subscribe if you want more like this. I put out new videos every week, and every single one is built around one thing, helping you actually use AI to grow your business. See you in the next one.